Hey, yeah. So, I got something to say. What's up, y'all? It's WightChocolate, and I got a couple more things I need to get off my chest about this whole, I guess, Colin Kaepernick. I don't even think it's a Colin Kaepernick situation anymore. It just grew to something even worse now ever since week 1 started. So as y'all already know, week 1 of football is in the past, and Sunday happened to fall on the 15-year anniversary of 9/11. Now, I waited to do this video because I really just knew that the trolls out here, and I'm going to say trolls because of yesterday I had a conversation with, or a debate with somebody, and I kept saying you people or y'all, and I was referring to trolls. But anyway, so this whole video is, I'm talking to you trolls out there. I just knew that once 9/11 got here, I knew that people were going to use that as fuel to be even more ignorant and disrespectful. Week 1 officially started Thursday with the Broncos and the Panthers, and Brandon Marshall took a knee during the national anthem, which wasn't nothing wrong with that. He's exercising his First Amendment rights, right? Nobody has a problem with somebody exercising their First Amendment right? So Sunday comes. Before each game, President Obama had a recorded speech about 9/11 in most cities. I know that for a fact in Dallas, Texas, they had George Bush. Other cities had Obama. Now, during and after week 1, you trolls took to Twitter, Facebook, etc., and just constantly had nothing but negative shit to say about any player that took a knee, whatever, during the national anthem. Oh, it's 9/11. You're being disrespectful toward 9/11 now. People died that day. You know, like, y'all just really some dumb motherfuckers when taking a knee had nothing to do with 9/11. Nothing. It has nothing to do with 9/11. It has nothing to do with vets in this country. It's just the fact that this country has been built on bullshit, and the bullshit has been seeping through the ground for a number of years, and y'all refuse to smell the shit. Y'all just gonna constantly keep stepping in it and be like, oh, it's nothing, I'll get over it. It's just a little shit on my shoe. I'm gonna just go home and wash the shit off and hope I don't step in it again. That's what it is to y'all. That's what it is. It's nothing but truth. Right in your face, you trolls continue to wash your hands of the bullshit. I mean, truth does eventually come to the light. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Somebody tell me I'm right. So, you want to know what's really disrespectful on 9/11? One of the NFL games that they played President Obama's speech, and while standing for the flag, as you want to say, standing for the flag and the anthem, when Obama comes on the screen, you boo him. You want people to respect this country, this flag, and this anthem so much that you can't even respect the president of this country. And you know why? We all know why. That's it. Don't tell me it's nothing else. That's it, right? That's it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. As I said in my previous video about Colin Kaepernick, or in the Colin Kaepernick video, vets in this country did fight for the right of people in this country to exercise their rights. Am I missing something? So if you fighting for my rights in this country, and I exercise my First Amendment right, and I want to sit down or take a knee or go to sleep or take a shit during this national anthem, it's a problem now. And then if I do it on 9/11, it's an even bigger problem. Y'all so pathetic. Y'all so pathetic to use that day as fuel, man. That day, man, it's not about 9/11. We all know what happened 9/11. We was here. We all weren't in New York, but we know what the fuck happened, and I'm pretty sure most of us was affected in one way or the other. Either you know somebody that died, or you know somebody that knew somebody that died, or you just scared shitless. And then there's some people here that probably don't give a fuck. I'm just keeping it real with you. Me personally, that day, I remember that day like it was yesterday. I wasn't there in New York, or in D.C., or that part of Pennsylvania, but I remember that day, and that day still scares the shit out of me. And what really pisses me off about you trolls is that y'all focus y'all energy on the people that are bringing the bullshit to light. You don't focus your energy on the root of the problem, because to you, the root of the problem affects how comfortable you are. You prefer athletes that get paid a lot of money to sit down and shut up and not say a word and agree with the masses on political views. So here's your money, slave. Play ball and shut the fuck up. That's what it is. Police brutality is a bitch. And these are two separate issues. But y'all just want to take, oh, he sat down, he kneeled. It's 9/11. You're disrespecting the vets. You're disrespecting this day. And then there's police brutality. That's nothing. And you know what else is funny? That y'all focus your energy on all of this, and then police have threatened to protest not working stadiums or not working at that stadium because one man decided to sit down. So you're upset that this one man in a stadium with a crowd of maybe almost 80,000 people decides to sit down, and you're not upset at the fact that police, law enforcement, are just going to leave you out in the open for whatever happens. That's not Colin Kaepernick's fault. He ain't got no control over police. They just said they was going to do it. Now, let's say they did do it, and then something happened. God forbid. And I asked this question before. Suppose something happened, who you going to blame? It's Colin's fault. He should have stood up. He just stood up, and the cops put in. That motherfucker don't sign none of them cops' checks. Excuse me, Colin. But he don't sign none of their checks. He don't tell them what to do. He ain't their boss. He brought light to a problem. That's all he did. They want to be sensitive, just like you trolls, and not pay attention to the root of the problem. And about the anthem, before I go, the fact that you can take a song that, and the same song can have the sense of victory and the sense of killing people that you enslaved because they were looking to go to the other side because the other side was granting freedom. That don't discuss y'all. So y'all just, oh, this is an awesome song. This is an awesome song. We're going to just take this first verse because the first verse is victory, and our country is about victory. We're not going to let anybody know about that third verse. No, it's just, and plus it's too long for people to sing anyway. It's about 100 verses in this song. Really, it's not, but we're just going to take this first verse because it's the best verse, and everybody's going to love this verse, and everybody's going to get psyched up and hyped up for this verse. And for years, well, since the 1930s and so on, we've sang that song. I've sang that song. I've stood up. I've had my hand across my heart. Sometimes I didn't want to say it. Sometimes I did. I stood up and just looked and watched everybody else sing. Not because of that verse, but because I just was chilling. I didn't want to. Isn't that my right? If I go to an event and that national anthem is on, if I get up and decide to go take a shit or get a hot dog or something to drink, give me some booze or something, I'm going to do it. You can't tell me to sit down. You can't tell me to move. I paid for that seat. So, like I said, if you have a problem, you can talk to me. You can comment. Do whatever you want. And you know what? I can really have a conversation with you about this and try not to get upset. I'll get upset if you get upset because I'm not going to sit there and take it. But anyway, you have a nice day. And y'all keep doing this bullshit. I'm going to keep coming back. You sensitive ass trolls. You kiss my ass.